Welcome everybody to the CTV Update for Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. What a glorious day it is today. I can't wait to get out there. It was a beautiful day yesterday, no humidity. Today it looks like another gorgeous day. Before we get into this, I just wanted to remind people, I was at a wonderful function on Sunday, Rosalie and Tony Adams' 50th anniversary. We held it in the main lounge. And just remind people, if you want to put on a great event, boy, they did a great job here. The hors d'oeuvres, the ambiance, the look. It was just great to meet friends and people. It was a great party, and congratulations to both Tony and Rosalie on their 50th. They didn't have too many speeches, which was just perfect. They had the right amount of everything. They did everything perfectly. So just a reminder, you're a member. I think you get the hall. You just pay for what you consume. And hey, it was a wonderful party. So book your party. If it's a bridal shower, if it's an anniversary, of course a wedding, they take a lot longer to prepare. But most of these other events, even a meeting, I've held meetings here, principals meetings here when I was a principal, and they did a great job serving lunch. And you can do a lot of neat things here. So just keep that in mind. Okay, on last Friday, the women were here. Women's member guest. Tyler, take it away.
Yeah, we had a small little event last Friday. What an amazing day. We had, so last Friday was, we had a double shotgun. So we had a shotgun in the morning for member play. And then we had a 1 o'clock shotgun for the women's member guest. Sold out field. It was an amazing day. The weather was perfect. We had high humidity going into that week. I remember last Wednesday it was so hot, but it broke on Thursday, and Friday the temperature was a beautiful 25 degrees, sunny, little breeze, and it was a gorgeous day. The women had a fantastic time. Everything went off without a hitch. From all the sponsors out on the golf course with drink tastings. We had people driving around handing out drinks and cookies to all the groups, so thank you for all the volunteers for that. And at the end of the day, we had an amazing prize table, a great group, great team won overall. Tracy McNairn's team won the event. We had over 80 prizes to hand out. Everyone was just raving on how well that event went. So I wouldn't be surprised if this event sells out again next year. It definitely will.
Great. And hopefully we'll have some video for you or some pictures so you can see it, what went on. And women always do a great job. I mean, you give them a theme, give them a reason to party, and our women do a great job of that.
Yeah, so talking about that, because on Wednesday when you did the yellow tee for the men's lead, I think 3 people wore yellow. Just about everyone got into theme for the ladies member guests. Yeah. It was in support of the Health Heart Center, and everyone was wearing the reds and whites. It was awesome out there.
Absolutely, like men and their attitudes. I'll tell you. So I did a rant on my Wednesday video with the men's league and about men's attitude versus women's attitude, and I asked men to wear yellow because we're playing from the yellow tees. I saw every color but yellow. Every single color. I saw colors I didn't even recognize, but they were wearing everything but yellow. We had about 10 guys wear yellow. So thanks a lot, guys. Okay, we had a very exciting men's senior championship. 2 very close friends of mine finishing first. Talk about what happened and the other winners.
So we had an action-packed weekend. So it was our senior men's club championship. It was a 2-day event. And, for those of you who are actually following online, we had live scoring online. It was posted on the members' website. So people can see the hole by hole how things were progressing. Now, day 1, I'll be very honest, the scores weren't that great. I think everyone had a little bit of nerves still showing. But day 2, going into the final round, we had quite a back nine showing between a few of our great members. It came down to an actual playoff for the overall championship. We had Ken Watson and Jim Delahunty battle out for the overall winner. They were tied after 18 holes, and then they went to sudden death down the first hole, and Kenny came out with a victory. So Kenny, or Whitey, well done on winning. Now we had some great flight winners as well. Winning the B flight, we had Dave Rogers winning the B flight, and winning the C flight, which was a lot of fun, with shooting, I think, a 36 on the back nine. We had Phil Byrne, our men's captain, come out and come from behind and win the C flight, which was a lot of fun.
Phil could have won the A flight with a 36. That's pretty darn good.
Yellow tees for the C flight.
Oh, yellow tees, so it doesn't matter.
I know.
It doesn't matter what tee. As we found out, black tees, yellow tees, doesn't matter.
And if you ask him, he'll do hole by hole commentary on how he shot that too. He was pretty excited about that.
We had another intersectional. I think it was it last week? Junior intersectional. Talk about how our juniors did.
So on Sunday, our juniors who were in the A division went over to Camelot to compete in the junior intersectionals. A lot of them, it was actually their first time ever playing Camelot. They had a practice round on Friday, and then the competition was on Sunday. They all fought very hard. We ended up finishing 4th place to some great teams. The teams that were there were Camelot, Rideau View, and the Ottawa Hunt, and we ended up finishing 4th. So that means we'll go down to the B division next year, but that's fine. We had a really, really good showing. Just unfortunately didn't come out the way we wanted to. But thank you to Joe Lacoste, who's our junior coordinator this year, for helping organizing all the practice rounds and helping with all the team shirts. Boy, even though we came in 4th, we were definitely #1 best dressed junior team over there.
Yeah, you gotta take your victories where you get them, Tyler. Okay, listen, I got to tell you, I'll deal with this topic. On Monday, I had these two gentlemen. I had the pleasure of going out at 7:30. I'm not a morning person, but I was really happy to get out there with these two guys as they shot the Black Tee Challenge. Now, I'm not going to tell you what they did because I have a video coming out, a separate video. It's actually right now in 80 different pieces, so it's going to take me a while to put it together. But what I have for you today is a teaser. Watch the teaser. Morning, everybody. Here we are, July 21st, 2025, for the Black Tee Challenge. Here in beautiful, beautiful day this morning, and I've got Cam and Tyler with me here today. Guys, hey, here we are. Listen. How do you guys feel about it?
Hey, John, you know what? I went to bed extra early last night to get ready for this today. It's going to be a lot of fun. This has been something that's been, we've been talking about it for, a couple months now. Cam and I are feeling pretty good. Here he is. Come on in. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Playing the black tees today. Hopefully we can get to drive a few greens. As long as our short game's on par, then I think we'll do pretty well.
Yeah. What do you think, Cam?
Well, I haven't had a nice Carleton omelet yet, but we're ready to go. And had one Advil, and hopefully we loosen up by the back nine here.
I hope that back of yours holds up, buddy. Well, we're going to try to break 53 today, so here we are at hole 1. 300 yards, I think. Was it a little over 300 on this first drive?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's do it.
All right.
They're down there.
Little fun.
Not on the green.
You got it there. Oh, just missed it. Oh, Tyler read that beautifully. Just missed it on the right side. Has he got enough? Has he got enough? Left side, so it's a par on the first hole. Okay, guys, it was a lot of fun being out there. It was very, very interesting to see how you attack the golf course. You're both different players. You hit a lower drive, you hit a higher drive. Like it's just interesting to watch and how you approach a hole and how you go at it. And I think in the end, it comes down to how you're chipping and putting. It really does. You got to make those putts. But watch for the video. It'll be coming out. Black Tee Challenge. And I've got another surprise for you later on this month or early next month. We're also going to do another one, and I'll explain to you what that is. Okay, we had an exciting Open.
Congratulations.
I picked Scotty Scheffler. Great. I picked Scotty Scheffler. I picked Max Fitzpatrick. I picked several others. And I got patriotic. I said, I am going Canadian. I'm going to pick a Canadian because that Canadian is going to take me over the top. He took me over the bottom. Nick Taylor finished 21 over par. How can you shoot 21 over par? It killed me. Anyway, God, talk about the Open.
Phenomenal golf course. The vistas and, I didn't check on the schedule when they're back. I think it was 2019 they were just at Portrush, but that makes me want to go to Ireland.
Yeah.
The first day, weather was challenging. Weather was tough. Got a little better, right? And the wind went down, and when it does, it wasn't firm. They've had a little bit of rain there. They're going to make some birdies out there, which Mr. Scheffler did.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought our picks were all going to be in the top 5 or so with Rory and Xander. Xander did okay. Rory fell off a little bit, but always neat. Scotty's going for the Slam now. Now he's on U.S. Open watch to complete the Slam.
Yep. All right, who won our Open pool?
Yeah, so you know what? We had a great showing again for our British Open pool. So we had 56 entries, which again was a great number. So we're going to be paying out the top 5 golfers. And you know what? Gentleman actually just walked by the overall winner. So in first place, who had the best picks was Remy Pilon. He's done quite well this year in the pools. Second place, missed by 2 shots, was Laurie Ridgway. Well done, Laurie.
She's always in the top.
Really good picks by Laurie. Third place, we had Jeff Goyette, another great new member of the club. Fourth place, we have Bill Bennett. He's done quite well in the pools as well. And in fifth place, a new contender, Lyle Sides, came out in 5th place. So these credits are going to be put onto your golf shop. Thank you for playing. Thank you for participating. You know what? It's kind of sad. It's the last pool of the year, but everything this year has been record-breaking numbers. We have more entries in the pools this year, so thank you for everyone who's participated, and have a look out for next year. We'll be having our Masters pool in April.
Can hardly wait. Can hardly wait. So we had this year, or we had a memo go out this week regarding the golf course construction. I think the first one kind of was a little outline-ish, maybe not as detailed as it should have been. Then another one came out explaining more in detail what's going to happen. How about Cammy taking us through that memo?
Yeah, definitely. So construction has started on the 5th hole. We've got a phenomenal shaper, Don Robb, here, who's done work on a lot of top private clubs. And as you mentioned, yes, we added a little bit more clarity, and thanks for Joel for all of his input. We are moving from 5 and 5th and 9th holes will be worked on for sure. And there'll be minor periodic, occasional temporary greens, but not every day. If you do hit your ball in the area of a work area, it will be ground under repair. You can take a drop nearest point of relief. And we just want to stress that the greens will be open for major events.
Okay.
So the work will continue into the first week of August, but for men's member guests, club championships, the greens will be playable, the pins will be in the greens, they will be open. There will be, we've received some feedback, and again, just to clarify, there will be periodic times between now and the sodding time frame where there will be some temporary greens. Could just be for a few hours, could be for a day on those holes, but it won't be for that entire period.
Okay. Yeah, and that caused some concern, especially because this is such a busy time. From now until the club championships are over, and people were a bit concerned, are we playing temporary greens? We got the intersectional qualifiers. Are we going to be playing temporary greens? RBC Scramble, the club championships. And so, yeah, that caused a bit. Now, the timing. I know we have to go with the availability of this gentleman that's doing it, but this couldn't have been delayed until, let's say, late August, or because of weather and or because the conditions wouldn't repair itself. What was the reason for the timing
Well,
of this?
correct. Yeah, this is what's contractor availability, right? This was originally approved in the 2023 annual meeting. So his availability was a factor. The original goal was to start a little bit earlier in June. And then, I mean, as you mentioned, weather during the shoulder season does not render itself with the agreement that we had, delays and so on. We couldn't reschedule him for the fall.
Okay.
On one positive note on that, if you haven't looked at number 5, the improvements in the angles of the new bunkers and the slightly adjusting the line of the bunkers and the playability of that hole is going to be incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about number 5 and number 18. When Graham Gunn was here, he put the bunker on the right side of number 5 off the tee. He put the bunkers on the left and right side on the fairway. And on number 18, he put the bunker just in front of the tree. There's a tree there. It used to be called Z's Tree, named after Keith Savitsky. Because Keith always used to say, aim for that tree. If you fade it, you're going to be okay. If you draw it, you're going to be okay. And if you hit it straight, you're going to be okay. Any other place, you're in trouble. That was called Z's Tree. I swear to God, Graham followed me around one day, found out where my ball landed, and put a bunker there every single time. Because I have been in every single bunker he put on there. I don't see Jared Coyle going in those bunkers. He hits it 5 miles over. I don't see any long player hitting in the bunkers. Why didn't they put the bunkers where the pros hit the ball? Nope, it's just where I hit the ball. For some reason, he had it in for me. I don't know why. Now they're going to change them. Anyway, hey, listen, men's member guests this week means we got some pro shop deals going on.
Yeah, let's talk about, this week we have some great promotions going on in the golf shop. So leading up to our men's member guest, we got some great sales in the pro shop right now. We have, right behind me is all our sales. So on men's clothing, so tops and bottoms, we have buy one item, get 15% off. Buy 2 items, get 20%. Buy 3 items, get 25%. Buy 4 items, you get 30% off all the items. It's great. All shoes are 15% off, and all accessories are 15% off. So it's a great week to do some shopping. This will extend right till the 25th of July, so you got a few more days to do it. It's our men's our men's member guest sale of the week, and we're really looking forward to it. It's been pretty busy. So it's all for in-stock items only, but we are fully stocked. So you will definitely be walking out with some nice gear.
Tyler, have you got any yellow shirts in there?
I got lots of yellow shirts, John.
We have another yellow day, tea day for the men's league. You have time to get them at 15% off. I tell you right now, get something yellow for that day. I'd like to see some yellow out there next time. Thank you, Tyler. Maybe you should get everything yellow for men, just so that we have.
Okay.
Hey, we had a chance to look at the new menu. Really looks good. Oh boy, I'm still tasting that Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I'm so glad they put that on. But we have some really good specials on this week. Let's talk about what's going on.
For sure, lobster and shrimp dip, served with tortilla chips. Can't go wrong with a nice seafood appetizer. We have chicken parm on the menu this week, and chef has brought in a new supplier. We have some fresh pasta in house now, so he's upgraded. That's going to take the pasta experience to a new level. So keep an eye out for linguine dishes over the next few weeks, now made with fresh pasta. And lastly, we have a grilled lamb wrap.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm
On
gonna
the
try
On the hours of operation, sorry, go ahead, John. Just
No,
wanted
no,
to
no, no,
note.
no. It's not open for us this Friday because you have men's member guests, but next Friday, I don't know if any of these specials will be there, but I know the food has been terrific.
Well, thank you, and great job for Chef Nicole and Leanne for continuing to bring some new offerings. You mentioned men's member guests. We just want to send a reminder that for those that are playing in the morning shotgun, we will be serving lunch to our field, so please anticipate a little bit of reduced service and items if you're playing on Friday. And then we also have another private wedding on Saturday. So there will be a patio closure that day, and please keep your eye out for an email with specific hours of operation on Saturday, I believe it's the 26th.
So Friday's a big day, men's member guest, full field.
Yeah, full field, sold out, 120 golfers, 60 teams. This is going to be the event of the year for the men's. We have Phil, our club captain, and I were going through the whole list yesterday. Not just all our players, but all the sponsors as well. We have three $5,000 hole-in-one holes out there. We have a Beat the Pro going on out there. We have tons of sponsorship from all the members and local companies. So thank you for everyone who stepped up to sponsor the event. We have visiting beer companies. We have visiting sales reps. This whole day is going to be action-packed. From the time that they register, getting their boxed lunch, guest gifts for everyone coming in, to when they leave. It's going to be the premier event of the year.
Great. And sorry for the noise in here. It is it is a locker room. On Saturday and Sunday, the senior men and senior women will be trying to qualify for these senior intersectional teams. And now the final date for the women will be the Tuesday. The final date for the men, I think, is the following Saturday. So that they get the best 2 out of 3 rounds, I think, that they can count, and then they'll for their senior intersectional team. We also have the junior champion. Is it junior championship this weekend? Both Saturday and Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. So sign up. Can we still sign up? Register for the senior intersectionals.
Yeah, sign-up's going to be closing today. We'd like to get that draw out later today or first thing tomorrow for the senior intersectionals for the men and the women. Actually, really good sign-up already for both teams. More participation this year for these events, and that's amazing. And then junior club championship this weekend, both days starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sign-up will be closing this afternoon for that as well.
And on Sunday, August the 3rd, we have the RBC Scramble here. I'm excited about that. I've got a team in there, and we're hoping to have a lot of fun that day. I don't know for how well we're going to do, but we have a good team in there. And I've got a link to the rules as to what the rules for sign up are. So it's in this video. August 4th, Monday holiday. Talk about it.
August 4th, that's our civic holiday. We're talking about August already? Hold on a second. Whoa, July.
Hey, July 23rd.
I know. August 4th, long weekend. We are hosting 2 shotguns that day. We have a member shotgun in the morning, and then we have an amazing event, Battle of the Sexes, in the afternoon, 1:30 shotgun. Men versus women. The sign-up's open. A save the date's already been sent out. It's going to be a great afternoon. Now, one thing I get asked a lot is, do you have to play against your husband or your wife? You can sign up, and you can sign up as a single. If there's other people looking to play, we will pair you up for opponents. It's just any man versus any woman can come out and play and have a great challenge. Great dinner afterwards. The kitchen's going to put on a great show for dinner. And yeah, it's going to be a great day. So myself, Phil Byrne, Gene Stevenson, we're coordinating this. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Battle of the Sexes. Hopefully the men can have show a little bit of poise and maybe come back and win. It's been a long time since the men have won this, so we got to get going here.
It's those bisques that they get. I never could understand that one. But anyway, August 5th, we have Titleist coming in, and then the following week starts on a Friday night for the Open Division, and for the all the other divisions, Saturday, Sunday, the Club Championship.
Well, that's right. Yeah. So moving right into, I mean, this is the member event of the year. Everyone loves Club Championship. It starts Friday, August 8th. It's a 3-day event for the Open Division, and then for the for the Flighted Division, Saturday and Sunday. And it also runs concurrently with the President's Cup. That's also taking place on the Saturday and Sunday, which is a net version of the event. And so we're going to have the President's Cup winners as well as our Club Champion winners. Come out. There's flights for everybody, so it's open to all levels of golfers. We really hope to have a full field. Tee times are basically all throughout the day.
And then, on August 16th, my anniversary, what do we got?
Well, you have to join us
Yeah.
at the hole-in-one party. For your
Okay,
anniversary.
yeah, so I can invite all my family and friends, everybody, all my relatives, come to the hole-in-one party for about the anniversary dinner and hole-in-one party. You get a free meal on that one, I think.
Well, yeah, we'll let Leanne and the team break the news on the theme, right? That's always a fun one to look forward to. So that email is going to come out really soon for formal registration, but it's on the calendar. Make sure that's circled, and we hope you join us for the hole-in-one party.
So I know that's a lot, but and then on the 17th, these two guys can take a nice big deep breath, because all the hoopla and everything for this last month. It's just, you can just see how busy this calendar is for the next 3 weeks, with the construction going on, with all the events going on. So yeah, it's been a very busy month, and then we get a bit of a break for a while. There are a few weddings on the occasion, not for the kitchen staff, but certainly it does slow down till we get to September and we start all over again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Until next week, everybody, play well.